that guy's sick muffler, dude?
This time there will be no more boarding. No more boarding if you have not yet crossed that yellow line.
Hello everybody and welcome to Parks Bros. I am smiling with a lot of joy because no one's here. I mean, people are here at Disneyland, of course, but it's probably about a quarter to an eighth the crowd that normally is here, and I am so happy to see that. I mean, the longest wait in the park is 35 minutes or so, and yeah, let's do this thing. So here's a look on Main Street of the Valentine's Day decorations. I'm not actually sure. I know Mickey's birthday was back in November, but yeah, they've got birthday hats. Minnie's over there, if you can see her in the distance, but yeah, these are lining all of Main Street, so I'm wondering what these are actually for. So we're heading through Adventureland to, I mean, you probably guessed it by now, but Indiana Jones. It's only a 30-minute wait, so that pretty much means maybe about 5 minutes of waiting and then walk on for most of the rest of the queue. All right, so we're probably gonna end up waiting about 20 minutes. Holy cow, the misters from Jungle Cruise are spilling over into the queue. It looks absolutely incredible. It actually feels like we're in a jungle right now. It's pretty incredible. But besides that, Jungle Cruise itself only has a 10-minute wait, and that means pretty much a walk-on. So I'm very excited for the rest of today. Hopefully it doesn't get too much busier, because this is like the perfect amount of crowds to do everything in one day. So we're talking right now, and Zach just looked up at this tree and he's like, wow, it's a real tree.
Shut up.
What a concept. So we got a front row, right side ride. I mean, heck, Tony Baxter, you are a mastermind. I will say that right now. But now we're going from one of his masterpieces to another with Thunder Mountain. It's only got a 10-minute wait, so might as well go ride it. I mean, right? Yeah. So, but yeah, Indy is, wow. Just, right, Zach? Right. Thank you. Yeah, that's right, mostly coasters. I'm talking to you. Frick you. Can we just appreciate how empty it is over here right now? Okay, Zach, don't do what Zach does. He's pretty stupid sometimes. Let's do this. It's just starting to rain. I'm so excited for this ride. It's raining. Oh yeah, that's wet. That is so wet. Oh yeah. Oh, I was standing up. That's. Ooh. Here we go. Woo. Pop it. Woo! Oh, all the rain. Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. Standing. That was. Here we go. Oh, it's the rain in my eye.
Quick block section, y'all.
Yeah, just a little block. Yeah. Oh, laterals. Wet. Oh, I missed the. Oh, I couldn't tell. So I absolutely love the look of the park right now with just this weird nightly feel, but it's like really kind of bright outside still because of the clouds, but still, it looks amazing. So does Thunder. Thunder had a great ride in row 12, just with the rain going. But here it comes now. Speaking of which. Now we're heading to our second mountain of the day, Matterhorn. You've also got a kind of a view of the refurbishment that's going on with the castle, as well as Zach trying to slide around like a numpty. But we have Dumbo. But I love all of the water on the ground. It just gives a completely different feeling to the park that I adore. So sadly, the Matterhorn is at a hard close right now. They've got maintenance walking the track. But look at this queue in this, like, literally, it looks like a Swiss summer. I couldn't describe it better, honestly. It just looks like it's summer in Switzerland, and I love it. So they've got the second monorail out today. I think it's the orange, or is it the red? I can't really tell with this lighting. But it's got Mickey faces on it. Oh, stupid lamp in the way, I didn't even realize. So we're walking back to get Space Mountain Fast Passes, but I always find it so incredibly funny that they have to put down all these mats whenever it rains near the Space Mountain entrance. I just find it hilarious. I mean, it's for safety reasons, of course, but it just looks so awkward. Well, let's get a Fast Pass. We've gotten our Fast Passes now. We're gonna get some tasty pasta at Alien Pizza Planet. I don't know how long they're gonna keep up this overlay, to be honest, but we'll just have to wait and see. Chicken facility. Also, I'm whispering because this is literally the quietest it's ever been. My ears popped when we came out here. It's crazy. So, since Space Mountain is still down and we have a Fast Pass for it in about 30 minutes, we have come inside to Star Tours, which it says only 20 minutes, but we literally just walked right into the building. So this is high hopes for us right now. So just got off of Star Tours, sat in the second to back row in the middle. Great seat, honestly, at least for view-wise, but they are randomizing again. I mean, I guess you could say it's randomizing, but it is no longer just the sequels, which is awesome. So we got the Millennium Falcon, then, oh shoot, what was the second one? How did I forget the second one?
It was in the jungle, right?
Oh, Kashyyyk. We had Kashyyyk second, and then Yoda showed up, and then we finished on Coruscant. So a little time jumping, but it was still great. So now we're gonna head into Star Wars Launch Bay because we got 15 minutes to kill before our Space Mountain Fast Pass, if it ever opens up. So let's go. So believe it or not, this is my first look at this model of part of Batuu, or Galaxy's Edge, as you probably know it. It's pretty incredible, and I can't wait to actually be one of those figures walking through Batuu. So it is time for our Fast Pass, but it's still closed.
What are we gonna do?
That's a great question, Zach. What are we gonna do? So we were looking for droid parts, and we found this. Just sitting here. We don't know what's going on. We checked Instagram. Nothing about it. It's just interesting. It's still down after perusing through the shops. Darn. So it has now gotten to 6:35, and Space Mountain is still not open. So we're saying, screw the Fast Passes that we had, and let's head to Matterhorn, because the Matterhorn finally opened up, and it says it has a 40-minute wait though. So we'll have to see how long the wait is when we get there. Hopefully it won't be too bad, but with the new queue, it's been getting longer and longer, that's for sure. But if we don't do Matterhorn, I don't know what to do, to be completely honest. So we'll just have to wait and see. Even Guardians is an hour wait now. So, but everything else in DCA is closed. Incredicoaster's closed. Toy Story is closed. I think Racers is open, but that's at 75 minutes. So, yeah, we're kind of losing out on luck today. So I don't think you can see it too well, but the queue for the Matterhorn is quite lengthy. They even have extended queues set up. So we're gonna skip out on it tonight, at least for right now. But we found out that there is a walk-on for a coaster in this park. This is not what you expect. We're going on Gadget's Go Coaster. Let's do this thing. So I'm not sure when they're actually ending the holiday version of Small World, but I'm guessing at least in the next couple weeks. I don't see it lasting past Valentine's Day at least. So here is a rare occurrence. Toontown at night. Usually it's closed down because of the fireworks, but there's no fireworks tonight because the park closes at 8. And usually the fireworks are about 9:30 to 9:35. So I can't wait to see how empty it is and how it looks at night, because I don't think I've ever seen Toontown at night. So just got off of Gadget's Go Coaster. Random scabbard on the ground. But they sat Zach and I together in the same row and had 2 empty cars in front of us while we were smushed together in the same row. It was just weird thing for me, to be completely honest. I'm so used to, like, you know, every seat being full with Disney, but yeah, just one of those weird things. Oh, and I totally forgot to mention, Space Mountain's back open, so we're gonna head back over there and use our fast passes. Let's do it. Can we just appreciate how empty it is right now? Like, holy cow. Here's Cartoon Spin It. I think it's only got a 10-minute wait, but we're gonna head straight to Space Mountain, I think. So, because usually with Cartoon Spin It, it lies a little bit about the time, and it'll take about twice as long. Hey Zach, you wanna like open that door? Like all the way. It scared him. So since it's finally open, let's use those fast passes, shall we? What? Yay, finally, we made it. So we got row 4, which is the front of a car. It definitely feels like a Vekoma in the front of a car, I will tell you that right now, at least in row 4. Row 6, row 5, I've never really had that problem, but definitely a lot of thuds, if that makes sense, where it's just like down knot, and then you just thump into your seat. I love the ride, I think it's awesome. But no matter how many times I ride it, I can never get the layout right in my head. And there's always one turn where I'll brace left and we'll turn right and I'll get slammed to the side with insane laterals just because I braced for the wrong way. So it's just funny how that works out. But I don't know what we're gonna do now. We've only got about 30 minutes left till park close. So not too many options, but I mean, we'll see. So we're going on Astro Blasters. We're gonna wait the 5 minutes, but Zach just bet me his YouTube channel.
If you win,
if I win, I get his
I'll let you post
saddened YouTube channel that doesn't post.
Okay. If you win, I'll let you post whatever you want for my next video.
Oh, you're screwed, dude. You're screwed. So walking through the queue, Buzz Lightyear is actually, he's covered up, but he's really not there. We can see through it. He's actually not there. All right, Zach, you're going down. I'm taking your channel.
Probably.
I'm taking your channel. Well,
we didn't shake on it.
Excuse me?
To Indy.
So, got a churro. I'm probably really late to the game on this, but churros are now $4.75 instead of $4.25. I don't know, I've heard people talking about it, but I've never seen it in person, so just a heads up. But now we're gonna head to Indy for our last ride of the night, because it's actually one of the shortest ways in the park, believe it or not. So, yeah, can't wait to walk on it. Now we finish our night where we started it, Adventureland. So 15-minute wait on Indy means we're still walking. We have not actually stopped once at this point in time, and we've made it all the way to our good friend, the excavator. So Indy, as usual, is super fantastic. I adore the thing, like absolutely. Rode third row, but I do have a PSA to say the least. So realistically, if you are riding in the front on anything, don't have your phone out with full brightness checking email in the middle of a ride.
Or have your flashlight out.
Yeah. So, besides that, love the ride. Absolutely adore the ride. Honestly, one of the best run-throughs I think I've ever had on it, to be completely honest. So, everything was working, at least except for the rat room, of course. But also, there is a private event. That's why it's closing at 8 tonight, and it is for Blizzard. So, interesting private event. I wonder what it's really for, but I'm guessing they probably got at least 2 hours in the park by themselves. So, should be cool for them. So even though the parks weren't too packed, Downtown Disney is definitely showing the insane crowdness that Disney can have. Salt and Straw has a line that expands around the corner. Wetzel's Pretzels even has a freaking line. It's crazy. But here is the look at the newest restaurant to Downtown Disney, Ballast Point. We will probably not be eating here tonight, considering it is like 8:30 already. So, but it looks good. It smells great. Oh my gosh, I just got a whiff of it. But yeah, hopefully we'll be eating here soon. So quick note about the banners that I brought up in the very beginning of this video. Yeah, those ones. It's actually for the Mickey and Minnie celebration that's going on. I totally forgot it was a thing. So yeah, they're celebrating Mickey and Minnie with the new versions of Mickey and Minnie and like their new cartoons like Runaway Railway. And yeah, so it's kind of cool to see that. So we just sat down in Zach's car. Oh, no, the lights. Okay, thank you. So you heard it here first. I get to choose his next video. But regardless, I think today was an amazing day, at least for Disney standards. Okay, but yeah, I think it was awesome. We did a lot. We did what? At least 6 rides?
Yeah.
For being here for what? 3 hours?
Yeah.
4 hours?
We were here for a long time.
So, I mean, take what you can get, but that's pretty great by Disney standards. So, make sure to check out Cali Coasters. I'll link him. Probably. I mean, RMC, you tell me, dude, if I linked him or not. But regardless, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next ride.